I'm going to do a quick collective message for y'all. See what energy I pull up. Spirit, give me a message for all my followers. Whatever this message is intended for. Whatever questions they may have to answer. You're going to be spending time with friends. You could be attending a lot of parties. It could be a family reunion. Maybe some family, y'all coming together to receive some money. Or maybe a family member is giving you some money. This is like new beginnings. So this is whatever this experience is, the parties, the enjoying your life, spending more time with your friends. Maybe you were at a point to where you couldn't spend time with your friends as much as you would like to. So now like these new beginnings is going to bring that opportunity to do those things you wasn't having time for. You're overcoming hardships. You could receive a promotion at your job. Like a lot of great things are coming in, and you have you hold very high self-esteem for yourself as well as the things that you do. You're going to be sharing knowledge with people who you know. Maybe you could be spiritually tapped in, or maybe you could be tapping into your spirituality. Could be connected with like a pastor. You have a lot of accomplishments. At this time, you're very fertile. So if you're trying to have a child, this is the best time to do so now. Or be careful if you don't want to. You have a very upbeat attitude. You're very focused on your work and your career at this time. So like everything that is basically aligning. Your accomplishments are coming, money, just being like family oriented, new beginnings, a lot of victory coming your way. And you're being surrounded by a person, because the bishop is a person. So it doesn't necessarily have to be you, because you're affiliating yourself with someone that's spiritually connected or tapped in. So that connection is going to allow you to grow spiritually. Yep, companionship. That spiritually connected person could be your companion, or may become your companion. Follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition when it comes down to this person. Or just basically making decisions as a whole. This person is coming in. This companion doesn't have to be a man, woman, or relationship-wise. It could be a friendship. They're coming in. They're going to have lots of gifts for you. Sharing a lot of experiences and opportunities. That was a lot of energy. I see go with the flow. Yep. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. Or right now you're filled with a lot of peace. Yep. You're a priestess. So you're like vibrating on your higher frequency, your goddess aura, or however you want to say it. You're becoming one with nature, one with yourself, being more self-love. There goes your new beginnings again coming out. So these are, yeah, you got some great things coming in. Basically rebirth, starting over, getting a fresh start. Fresh starts are always good. Yep. You're removing like being complex, like things are, you're taking the initiative. You're not being prideful, because at one point in time, you were feeling yourself with too much pride, being very complex. So yeah, you're taking the initiative to change and just basically enjoying life, not like secluding yourself in a box, or just like feeling like the way you live. And yeah, strategy. You're strategizing, taking your time. So you're not filling your life with how society labels us to live or how we should live. You're basically living your life on your own standards. What should you be aware of at this time? Things that you should grow from, and where should you put your energy? Stop standing in your own way. Trust your heart. You're very creative. You hold the blueprints to your life. Like, put yourself in a place of like clearing out space, grounding yourself. You know, be one with your divine spirit. It says endless opportunities. So there's like many opportunities coming your way. You're going to be financially free. Like no more of that feeling of suffocation. You're going to be following your gut, because your gut is going to be leading you to all these great things. You realize that, you know, being intuitive and connecting with the universe, it does bring a sense of wholeness to your life. You're removing confusion. You're choosing life from a place of your heart, compassion. You're full of integrity. And with that, when you take that route, you know, nothing can go wrong. You're a star seed, so you're very you're vibrating at a high frequency. You're being more being more rebalanced. You're evolving. You're considering things or it says child, so you could be having a child or working on having a child, or you're going to be making like decisions on, or maybe healing your childlike self by making decisions as a child would make. But it's going to be wise, because little do we know, or how we may not feel that way, but children are like our wisest teachers. They know a lot. They're learning more as the years go by. Things are being taught to them that we're not always familiar with. You could be connecting with your third eye, transcending through it. You could be being more deeply connected with your inner self. You're tapped into your wisdom. You're being very observant. You're going through situations being less judgmental. And she is the lotus. So you're basically blossoming. You have done shadow work and you're healing yourself. So basically you have done shadow work and you are healed. So there are parts of yourself that was painful, tender to touch. It had a lot of sensitivity, like things would easily trigger you. So you basically you ignored the hidden corners. So when you decided to accept your shadow self and go through the first stages of like restoring your wholeness and partaking in more self-love and just loving on you, enjoying yourself and being comfortable in who you are, you become more loving and compassionate and full of light. And it's just basically reminding yourself that like when you flip the coin, it's always going to be on heads, because you're always going to be ahead of everything. You're always going to be in control of the situation at hand. Okay, collective, if this resonated, like, share, subscribe, repost. Thank you.